Hello and welcome to Brookdale Newsmakers. I'm Bill Burns. Today, my special guest, Chris Bomer from our Esports Arena, our Esports program. Chris, it was pre-pandemic when the idea of bringing esports to Brookdale was first talked about. And it took a while because of circumstances beyond our control, but it's been, 3 years now?
Yeah, we are in our third operating year. Yep.
And a lot of success, too.
Yeah, we've had pretty great response. We're going into year 3. Numbers keep rising year over year. We're adding more teams. There's a lot more that we're doing on the curriculum side of the house. The production side of the house has grown so much. It became so popular that we had to form an official club with Student Life to organize everything. So, yeah, everything's been going very well.
Let's talk a little bit about the curricular element to it, because a lot of people think, esports, they're not sure exactly what it is, but when you can make that tie into curriculum, people who are not gamers, people who don't understand what an esports program is all about, they go, oh, I see the value in that. So talk a little bit how you've been working with different academic areas to develop.
Absolutely. And so I always compare it, you would compare it traditionally to sports broadcasts, and same with esports as a whole, just to kind of zoom out a little bit. There's different teams for, traditional sports, basketball, soccer, volleyball. For esports, we have Overwatch, Super Smash Brothers, Valorant, and so, we have tryouts, everything, the whole nine, and we treat you the same as any varsity athlete. And so that is transitions right to the broadcast side of things too. So people want to watch Sunday football, they want to watch, basketball at night. You want to watch an esports game, you want to watch the Overwatch match. And so there has to be whole production crews behind these things, putting on these events. We have 2 commentators or announcers calling the action for the games. We have a whole broadcast crew, graphics operator, video switcher, audio engineer, technical director, producer, the whole nine, putting on these shows on a nightly basis in the esports arena when our teams play. And so tying it into our existing programs within communications media, there's so many different fields that overlap. And so, we are now, I believe it's been submitted, we're putting in for an esports production degree. It's going to live under communications media. We applied for some pathways funding through the state, which is going to help bolster that. It is Matt Monterano and Chad Anderson who are heading this. We're developing 4 new classes, one being Intro to Esports. The next is going to be living under the hospitality management program, which is going to be esports tournament management, and it's going to give you the whole rundown from A to Z on how to set up, operate, and manage an esports tournament / arena and facilities such as ours. And you're going to get great hands-on experience in our esports arena, which has, top-notch, state-of-the-art equipment. So we're getting our students really great hands-on experience. And then Chad is developing Unreal Engine for broadcast. Unreal Engine is traditionally used in game design, but it is such a robust program that we can now use it in the production field to, you ever watch Sunday football?
Sure.
Scoreboard earthquakes from the ground, and so you can make all types of custom graphics. It's also used in set development, and it's replacing green screens essentially, where they're setting up LED video walls, and that is their live backdrop that is done in Unreal Engine. Really exciting stuff. Can't wait till it's actually in.
Yeah, it sounds like an incredible opportunity for students to get that experience. And what I like about the program is it's got the potential to, it's not just about production. You mentioned that hospitality part of it, and it's an opportunity to give students a real taste of what's going on. Because again, a lot of people who are not gamers or not in this world, they don't really fully understand the scope that esports has and the impact that esports has, on the real world.
Globally as well.
Yeah, globally, exactly. It's one of the biggest events in the world.
That's where esports is unique because of the technology that is available to us today. We're facing off against, teams across the country. We have a national champion. He won that national championship match against a player from Washington State. And so it's such a unique aspect, and I'm so happy Brookdale is capitalizing on it, and we're at the forefront of the collegiate scene, and colleges across the country are like, go look at Brookdale, and it's awesome to see. I'm so proud of my team, my players. It's awesome.
And you should be, because in a very short time you have turned something into something huge that is having a tremendous impact, not just for the classroom, but also for students who have that opportunity to play.
They're passionate.
Thank you so much for being our guest. Best of luck in the upcoming esports season. Thanks so much for joining us again on Brookdale Newsmakers. I'm Bill Burns. We'll see you next time.